Be £14, please.
Oh. This isn't as relaxing as I thought it was going to be.
She's genuinely quite scary, isn't she? I blistered my hands giving Nicky pleasure.
I'm worth it though, aren't I?
Oh, hang on, what's happening here?
Oh,
Bicycle made for two. Welcome back.
yeah, welcome back. You last saw us about 4 hours ago, having a run along the towpath at Cropody. So we've now left, haven't we? And we're now sat in Tesco's car park.
We are getting food for the week.
Yeah, and we haven't had a Wi-Fi signal since Thursday. So we thought we'd come to the supermarket first, have a look at where we're going, and take it from there.
Yeah, so if you're new round here, we are Nicky and Kevin, and we live in this, our camper van Nellie. When we packed our trunks in March this year, didn't we?
Yeah.
And handed over the keys to our house, and now we have the keys to a van, and we love it, don't we?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, I really love it.
So we're about 5 months in now, full time in the van, and come along on our journey. So yeah, this week we're sort of making it up as we go along, but we're off to Stratford.
Stratford-Upon-Avon.
Yeah, we are. And we're going to a pop-up campsite on their racecourse there. So come along.
Yeah. We made our way to the historical town of Stratford-Upon-Avon, immediately driving into a motorhome rally rather than the campsite reception. Looks like we got it wrong.
Bit of trespassing again.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we were on the wrong place. Oh, it's down there.
Well, here we are then, at a race course. This is another first for us. And all these guys in their motorhomes here, yeah, now it turns out they're not on the campsite.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Where are we going now?
Luckily for us, we were put in a big green space away from everything.
We're over there, look, on a race course. We'll tell you more.
Yeah.
So we've just asked someone directions, check we're going the right way. We're walking off the race course to go and see if we can find the river. And he said, if you open that white door, oh, it is literally the turnstile.
Oh, of course. He did say, didn't he?
Be £14, please. This is the River Avon. Nicky's sussing it out for a dip.
Our walk took us past some old railway carriages, which gave us an idea for later in the week.
We are a shambles.
Good afternoon, take two. It is Monday afternoon. We've had a lovely lazy morning, haven't we?
We have, yep.
I've caught up with ourselves. I've had a piano lesson over via WhatsApp. Thank you, Liz. So this afternoon we're off to do something that's free, and we're going to have a walk along the River Avon, aren't we?
We are. So as Nicky was saying earlier, but we're out the wind for a minute, we are, does my tummy look big? We are, it does, doesn't it?
I'm not saying anything.
Van life, ginger biscuit
yeah,
life.
have I got 3 double chins?
Well,
I have when you put the camera down there. It's better when you're up there. That's it.
that's better, look.
That's it.
Look at
no
that.
chins.
Slim as anything we are. So I said we're out the wind, we're not actually, but it seems to be windy everywhere we go since we've lived in Nellie. But what Nicky was saying earlier is we've come to Stratford-Upon-Avon. It was a spur of the moment decision, and we're camped on the racecourse, which is great. It's described as a pop-up campsite, but actually there's rallies going on here, including those amazingly huge, I don't know whether you like them or not sure I do, RVs. They're having a rally here, and there was a Volkswagen Golf rally here.
It's a Bennymore motorhome rally
Yeah,
as well,
Bennymore Owners Club motorhome rally, so we'll film a sneaky bit of footage of them and stick it in here. But yes, Stratford-Upon-Avon could be an expensive place to visit by the looks of it. So what we're going to do is do one thing definitely that costs money on Wednesday night, keep that a secret for a minute, and then we're going to see what we can do for nothing.
Yeah, so I've had a bit of research. Yeah, we've just come up with a few different things. Yeah.
So we'll go and have a little wander today and see what we can show you. So we're really lucky because we love exploring everywhere, pretty much on foot, either walking or running. So that's a free activity, other than that we wear shoes out quite quickly, don't we?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go walking. We're at Weir Break Lock on the River Avon. And this is free for us. Obviously, if you've got a boat, you probably have to pay. Yeah, as we walk into Stratford-Upon-Avon, we're walking past Shakespeare Marina, named after, of course, the great English playwright and bard William Shakespeare, who was born here in Stratford-Upon-Avon, lived here, met his wife here.
Is Anne Hathaway? Thought who was Anne Hathaway?
Yes.
Deceased.
And yeah, and it's where the Royal Shakespeare Company is based. We're not aficionados of Shakespeare, so it means so much to us, but it is quite a famous place to come in England, in a world that's gone mad for technology.
So this is a chain ferry, and apparently it's the last of its kind in Britain.
The marina in Stratford. Free to visit.
As long as you like walking.
As long as you like walking. Have you like walking with us? You do loads of things for nothing. We're in Bancroft Gardens, aren't we?
Yes.
How much did it cost to get in here?
It was absolutely free.
So this is the Gower Memorial, named after the guy who sculpted it, and it was finished in 1888.
That's it.
And in 1926 it was moved to here from further over there, because the original theatre was destroyed in a fire, and when they rebuilt it bigger, they moved the Gower Memorial here. And it is surrounded by, so that's Shakespeare up there, and it's surrounded by characters from his famous plays. There is Falstaff, who represents comedy. We're not Shakespeare aficionados, but we're doing all right.
You are.
And his flowers
are roses and hops.
This is Lady Macbeth, I assume.
It is.
She represents tragedy. She's genuinely quite scary, isn't she? And her flowers are...
I'm going to say poppies and roses.
What's about it, Nicky?
The flowers are symbolic of each character. Hamlet represents philosophy with
Boom.
ivy and cypress.
Oh.
Boom. Lady Macbeth is tragedy with poppies and peonies. Comedy is represented by Falstaff with hops and roses.
Oh, fat bagger.
And history is represented by Prince Hal with English roses and French lilies.
And him. And who sat on the top?
William Shakespeare. So this is the canal basin behind us, and this is another free attraction.
How much have we spent since we've been here?
0.
Nothing. Is it? This is the Canal Basin.
We walked past the Royal Shakespeare and Swan Theatre, where we would return, without filming, to watch a magnificent play called Falkland Sound. This wasn't free, of course.
We're now in the Royal Shakespeare Company Gardens, and Nicky would like to update you on how much it costs to come in here.
What to do in Stratford-Upon-Avon that's free. This is one of the things that came up, is the Holy Trinity Church. This is where Shakespeare is buried, and also his wife Anne Hathaway. It's quite late in the day now, so yeah, it's quite late in the day now, so it's lovely and quiet. I'm just hoping that we can also go in the church because it looked beautiful. No. Well, it looks like we're going to have to come back tomorrow morning. So church is closed, and also there's a charge to see Shakespeare's grave. I treated myself last week to a new pair of binoculars. I had an old pair, a little lightweight pair that I had at the beach hut. They broke last year, and because we spend so much time in nature, and when we were at the Armchair Festival, the Adventure Festival there, we were parked up overlooking Plymouth, and it would have been lovely to have had a pair. I've got my money's worth already. We use them at the weekend at the at Croppedy, and you know, just looking at nature now, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. There's so much out there.
We are. Nicky's cooking us a feast. We just popped out for a 7-mile walk, haven't we?
No. But I'm determined that we're going to. Kev said, "Oh, let's just have a bagel." And I said, "Oh no, I've bought all this lovely food, so no, I'm going to cook." So we're really late, aren't we? A quick ratatouille tonight and broccoli. And I was just saying to Kev, it's actually really nice when it's just the two of us. We can have as much garlic as we like. Just if you see us and it's a ratatouille night, avoid us. Basil and a few olives, and we're nearly done. Take too long, did it?
We didn't film ourselves eating because we were so hungry. We were and we've got this carnage to deal with now.
How depressing's that?
Good morning in the Stratford-Upon-Avon sunshine. A cracking night's sleep here. It's really busy, but we're just parked sort of up there. Here, look who it is. We didn't walk yesterday, so we just did 7 miles. We like walking, don't we?
Yeah.
Good job we do. £20 to be here, and we are, by our standards, walking pretty close to Stratford-Upon-Avon. There's only one campsite we could find, and that was like £43 or something. So we got a toilet, we can showers, water, we can empty the toilet here. And we're in a big old green space, so
yeah, it's really nice, isn't it?
We're really happy with that.
Yeah, it's good.
Suits us perfectly.
Yeah.
So let's go and see. We might actually spend some money today. As you saw yesterday, we had a free day.
We did.
So let's go and see what we can find free today. But we are going to spend a bit of money.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Are we?
So this behind us is Trinity Church, and this is the burial place of William Shakespeare. But as we said yesterday, they're charging £4 per person to actually see the grave. and we are on a budget, so we're going to go in and see the church because it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah.
But we aren't going to pay £4 each to see the grave because we've sort of lined up what we are going to spend our money on. That's because we do like a church, don't we?
Yeah, and it's free to go in,
Yeah.
isn't it? And it's
Yeah.
lovely from the website.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll come in, we'll film if we can. Again to our friend Jeremy from Trinity Church, who's given us such a beautiful history lesson.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We've
Yeah.
learned so much. We really did. Yes, thank you. Research, every place we go to is I wanted to find somewhere that was vegan or vegan friendly for a coffee and cake. We're at the Planetarium, just near Shakespeare's birthplace, and we've just got the most amazing cakes and coffee, haven't we? I'm well happy.
And so am I.
I have to say that was absolutely delicious, wasn't it? Best bit of cake, vegan cake I've had in a long time. And as you can see, we didn't enjoy it, did we? Really. So if you're in Stratford-Upon-Avon and you want to check this place out, it's called the Planetarium. It's beautiful, isn't it?
So this is Henley Street.
And this is meant to be the prettiest street in Stratford-Upon-Avon.
And it is lovely.
It is really lovely, isn't it?
And actually, I thought it was going to be jumping with tourists. But it's, there's people here, but...
Yeah, it's not. It's comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah, we're fine, absolutely fine. Behind us is Shakespeare's birthplace, which is 650 years ago. It's quite something, but I don't think it's £25 something.
No,
Do you?
£20 I think it was, wasn't
£20
it?
each. We're in the foyer of the Swan Theatre. If we turn round, the main Royal Shakespeare Theatre is behind us.
Beautiful
Absolutely
building,
lovely.
really
Combination
nice.
of
The old and the new. It's
Yeah, yeah.
fantastic, isn't it?
Lovely.
Really well done. Kevin says that's me. Oh, hello.
We're in the lift. We're going up the tower in the Royal Shakespeare Theatre. How about that? We're trespassing again. What's it made out of, Nicky?
It's made out of Lego. That's incredible, isn't it? We had a stroll through the bustling market next to the canal basin before parting with some cash to take to the water.
Yes, long time ago.
Maybe you're going backwards,
yeah.
not forwards.
So we're in this on this rowing boat. We've been going a little while now because we couldn't film. It was absolute carnage coming out of where we hired it, but also trying to get used to all this steering. Kev's saying steer left and I'm steering right. We're hitting the bank, other people are hitting the bank, and I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to hit the bank now.
I'm going to have to start rowing.
How you doing?
We're doing all right, aren't we?
I have to say, it was a bit stressful when we got going. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I'm pulling my ropes and trying to film at the same time. You doing yourself?
I am, I really am. Never done this?
No.
I might have rowed 40 years ago. But done, obviously we've been kayaking. You've been paddleboarding, but never steered with a rope before, have you?
I have rowed once and I thought I could do it. I got in the rowing boat in Brixham Harbour and realised I couldn't do it. What a nightmare it was. This isn't as relaxing as I thought it was going to be. I said to Kev, we haven't had our lunch yet, it's about 2:30. I said to Kev, oh, we'll have our lunch in the rowing boat. So there's all this pulling of the rope and I don't know my left from my right. But anyway, it's really good fun, isn't it? It's made us laugh.
Really relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah,
We're just drifting now.
I'll calm down a bit now.
It wasn't free, was it, Nicky?
No, it wasn't free.
I blistered my hands giving Nicky pleasure.
I'm worth it though, aren't I?
Every bit of it. An hour rowing. This ain't gonna last long.
It's fading away here, aren't you? Yeah.
Nothing to say.
We honestly thought, or I thought, that we'd be able to have our lunch on the boat while we were sort of rowing along.
Can't talk for moving.
We'll have to talk.
We're right back at the site where we're camping with Nellie, the racecourse here. I went to the toilet, used the toilets and came out and Nicky was walking away from the van. What is she going to say? Somebody's putting a blooming hot air balloon up in the next field. I've only ever seen a hot air balloon already in the sky.
Yeah, only ever in the sky, and I've never seen one land either, let alone be blown up like this. It's fascinating. Yeah, the hot air balloon's on the bucket list, isn't it?
Definitely is.
Yeah, next May, hopefully. So you'll have to keep watching till next May.
Till next May, that'll be a test of your endurance.
We've just got back to Nellie. 8.5 hours we've been out. We've done, what did I say? 16 and a half miles. And from a full-blown, we'll have scrambled tofu, mushrooms, tomatoes and whatever, to let's have soup.
Soup.
We're absolutely done.
We're so tired, it was like, oh, we'll toast some of that nice sourdough.
No,
we won't. We'll just eat it.
See, the balloon was just a treat, wasn't it?
Yeah,
a real treat.
They're even putting on entertainment for us
yes,
here.
yeah. We're going to say goodnight, and
Enough.
yeah, we won't see you tomorrow. We will. We'll see you tomorrow.
Will see you tomorrow.
So anyway, night night.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, it's whatever morning it is, and we're just back from a 10-mile-ish run, which was just beautiful, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ran along the River Avon, literally through people's gardens. The public footpath goes through people's gardens. We weren't doing our usual trespassing. And and then we went to some farmland, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then a little bit through a new housing estate to join the canal, and then we ran along the canal all the way into Stratford, past all the historic sites of Stratford, and just before we got back to the racecourse where we are camping, we accidentally called in somewhere and booked an activity for this afternoon, but you'll have to wait and see what that is. You see those railway carriages? That's where we're going for this afternoon's activity that we booked this morning. Can you guess what it is yet? Nicky's wearing something that we brought with us in the van, and I've had to hire one so we can do the same thing. What might it be? Hang on, what's happening here?
Oh, am I giving it away?
This is Cameron. He's going to let us ride that. What have we done?
Switch the camera off now.
How you doing?
All right. How you doing?
I'm all right.
Well, so far so good. We're actually on it. We had a bit of a panic getting on, didn't we?
Yeah.
And a bit of a flap. But
We're all right.
yeah, we're doing all right, aren't we?
Doing all right.
Oh, we've been going about, what, 2 miles?
Easy.
Yeah.
We haven't fallen out.
No, we haven't had a row. And we haven't fallen off. Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I've got no words.
We can't carry on, can we?
Got no words.
No.
Guess what they haven't got? We won't have a row.
How are you doing?
Doing really well.
Really well.
Yeah, really well. Why am I doing really well? Thank you, Londis. We've done 5 miles on this thing.
Knees are killing us, aren't they? Three, 2, 1. Away we go. Oh, there we go. We're on. We're on. Oh, we're on our way back. We're doing all right, aren't we?
We're doing very well.
You enjoying it?
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Tandem life.
Yeah, tandem life. I don't think we'd be. We haven't gone that far, have we? Really?
No.
But it's far enough. We haven't come out of the gear that we were first set off in. Right, what were you singing then, Kev?
It won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. But you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's our last morning this morning. We're heading off from Stratford. We're heading back down to Devon now.
Such a good time.
It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Really
yeah,
good time.
really enjoyed it. Feel really cultured, don't we?
Yeah, and we've done some different stuff as well.
And the weather's been lovely.
Yeah,
and lovely
not
place
today.
to stay. No, it's not. No.
Hopefully we've shared a bit of Stratford for you and you've enjoyed watching us enjoy it. If you have, give us plenty of that, and
Ding ding.
yeah, ring the bell. Yeah, ring the notification bell, and maybe you'd like to subscribe to our channel and see the rest of our adventures. I think next week we'll be trying to get to Scotland. Proper adventure.
Proper adventure. Yeah, another country for us, isn't it? Is it our third country?
Third country.
In Nellie, yes.
4th if you count Cornwall.
Yeah.
So that's all we're going to say for this week. So we'll see you next time.
See you next week, and thank you for watching. Bye.